Hi guys, this is Tulika Majumdar and it is an absolute privilege to be here in this platform and be connected with you all. So today's topic is flexibility. Flexibility is something which we all struggle. Over the time we lose our flexibility and it becomes very important to get it back. Doing flexibility exercise is very important. It will not only help you to make your body parts mobile, but it will also help you to lose weight from the body. Yes, you heard it right. It will definitely help you to lose weight from the body. Your all the body parts will be mobile. Your joints and muscle will be active, and there will be a proper circulation of blood in the whole body. So please don't ignore this part. At least once in a day or once in a week or twice in a week you should do flexibility exercises. But before you do any flexibility exercises, make sure that your body is fully warm up. And in this video I will show you 5 best stretches for your lower body, which you can do I think every single day. If you have 5 to 10 minutes, then you can complete the whole sequence, and I think you will be able to gain flexibility in your lower body with these 5 stretches. These are very important, and believe me, even I struggled a lot and I am still struggling to get my flexibility back. And these are the stretches which I do every single day, no matter what. So let's start the video. Arm should be on the mat and knee should be on the mat. This is tabletop position. And the first stretch that we will be going to do is downward facing dog or Adho Mukha Svanasana. Press the ground with your palm, tuck the toes, and gently raise your hip up towards the ceiling like this, and be in this posture. Try to keep the legs straight and try to keep your heels on the floor. But if the heel is lifting from the floor, it's absolutely fine, because when you are a beginner it is very difficult to keep the heels on the floor. So even if it is like this, it's okay, but try to keep it on the floor to get that intense stretch in your this hamstring, which is the back of the leg. Okay, so palms on the ground, heels on the floor, and try to keep your legs straight. Look between the space between your both the feet, or if possible you can look towards the navel and be in this posture for a couple of seconds. Inhale and exhale in this posture. When it is done, when you take few breaths in this posture, then try to pedal your legs like this. This will further stretch your legs, especially your hamstring. So pedal your legs one by one, as if you are trying to release all tension from your lower body. Okay, now bend your knees slightly, okay, like this, and try to bring your hips on the right side and then towards the left side like this. Move your hips side to side in downward dog. You will feel intense stretch in your lower body. downward dog position and drop your knees and sit in Vajrasana. This is your first stretch. Let's do the second stretch, which is the lizard lunge. For this, again come back to tabletop position. Your hands and knees should be on the ground, and then gently raise your hips towards the ceiling and come to downward dog position. From this position, you bend your knees like this, and if you are little tight from your lower body, and bring your right foot on the right side. It should be beside your right palm, okay? And your left leg is still extended, fully extended, okay? Now be in this position for a couple of breaths. Now gently drop your left knee on the floor and drop your forearms on the mat. This is lizard lunge, and be in this position for a couple of breaths. You will feel intense stretch in your right leg. Be here for a couple of breaths and inhale and exhale properly in this posture for after doing. So when you are done, just press the floor with your palm, come up, tuck your toes and lift your knee off the floor and come to runner's lunge, and then gently bring back your right foot back into downward dog position. We will do this stretch from the other side. So bend your legs, or if your body allows, then keep it straight and bring your left foot on the external side of your left palm like this. Your right leg is still straight. Be in this posture for a couple of breaths. Be strong in your lower body. Then after few breaths, gently drop your right knee on the floor, untuck your toes and drop your forearms on the floor like this. Be in this posture for a couple of breaths. You will feel intense stretch on the left side of the body. Now when you are done, just press the floor with the palm, come up and tuck the toe, lift your knee off the floor, come to runner's lunge and gently bring back your left foot at the back and come to downward dog position. Now bring back your knees on the floor and sit in Vajrasana. Our third stretch for the lower body will be pigeon pose. This is extremely good if you have a very tight hip flexor, which I do have. So for this also, you come to tabletop position with hands and knees on the floor, tuck your toes and raise your hip up and come to downward dog position. From here, you lift your right leg up towards the ceiling. If you can see me or not, you have to raise the right leg towards the ceiling and then bring your right leg towards the front of the mat and sit like this with a bent knee. Okay, so at first for the beginner it will be very tight to keep the leg in 90-degree angle like this. Okay, so keep it where your body allows. If it is kept at 45-degree angle, it is perfectly fine. And sit straight. There will always be a tendency that your right hip will go like this. Okay, it will go towards the right side, but you have to keep it square, your hip square, and sit straight with bent knee kept on the floor, and look straight. Then gently drop your forearm on the mat. Okay, your left leg is still straight. Okay, untuck your toes, keep it straight, and drop your forearms. If possible, you can drop your forehead like this for that intense stretch, and you can even extend your hands like this. Inhale and exhale in this posture, because when you exhale, you deepen your pose. The posture gets deepened when you exhale out. So it's very important to inhale and exhale in any of the stretches. Now, when you are done, lift your head and come on your palms. Lift your body up and tuck your left foot, and gently bring back your right leg to downward dog position. Okay. Now same stretch we will do on the left side. We will raise our left leg like this and bring your left leg on the front of the mat and keep it at 90-degree angle or 45-degree angle, whatever feels comfortable for you. So I'll show you from the other side. See if you can keep it like this, keep it. If you can't keep, then you can keep it at 45-degree angle, and then your right leg should be straight. Again, there will be a tendency that your left bum will go at the left side. Okay, but you have to keep it straight, keep your hips square, and sit straight like this. Gently drop your forearms on the mat. If possible, drop your head on the ground, and if your body allows, you can even extend both your hands forward. When you are done, then gently press the ground with your palm, come up and tuck your right toe behind and bring back your left leg into downward dog position. Drop the heel on the floor and sit in Vajrasana. So your third stretch is also complete for the day. For the fourth stretch, you have to again come to tabletop position. So palms on the floor, knees on the mat and raise your hip into downward dog position. Now if you are very tight from your hamstring or from your lower body, you have to bend your legs like this, and if you can keep it straight, then keep it straight, whatever your body allows. So since this is a beginner's video, I am keeping my legs little bent like this, and bring your legs forward, both the legs forward. Can you see me? Yes. Then both the feet together, and then try to keep your palms on the floor. But if it is very difficult for you, then even if you can keep your hands on your ankle, or if even this is very difficult for you, if you can keep your hands on the knee, whatever feels comfortable for you. But more you go down, the more you can feel the stretch on your lower body, especially in your hamstring. So if it is comfortable, you reach the ground, and then try to bring your chest on the towards the knee like this. Bring down your chest on the knee, or grab both the feet together like this and bring your chest close to the knee. This is Uttanasana, and or a standing forward fold, which we call, and this is a very helpful posture to release all the tension from your hamstring. Take couple of breaths. If your body doesn't allow to keep the leg straight, keep it little bent like this. But for that intense stretch, you need to keep your legs straight. So this will come day by day. It's not a one-day process. Try to shift your weight on the front side. Okay, so if you are keeping your weight towards the back, you will not be able to do it. So try to put all the pressure on the balls of the feet in Uttanasana. Now when you are done, just look forward, hands on your waist or hip, and gently come up. This is your fourth posture. So our final stretch of the day is triangle pose. This is also a very effective posture to release tension from your lower body. If you are very tight from your hamstring, this will definitely help you out. For this posture also, you need to come to your tabletop position. Then gently raise your hip up to downward dog position. Then bring your right foot on the front of the mat between both the palms like this. Okay? And your left foot should be at 45 degree. Just rotate it at 45 degree angle. See? And the distance between both the feet should be around 2 feet. Then lower down your hands like this. Keep it on the mat, firmly on the mat, and lower down your chest to the knee. Your left leg should also be active. Okay, keep it engaged. Keep your quads engaged, and this leg is also active because you are doing stretch from your right leg. So keep it active. Keep your quads active. Hands on the ground and lower down your chest. feel that intense stretch in your in your hamstring. So after doing couple of breaths, you bring back your right foot at the back of the mat. Shake your legs a little bit. Pedal your legs. Now you bring your left foot on the front of the mat between both the palms. Then rotate the right foot at 45-degree angle like this, and gently straighten your left leg like this. Again, the distance should be around 2 feet or a little more. Keep your hands on the ground and try to lower down your chest to the knee. Take few deep breaths in this posture and feel the stretch in this part, in the hamstring, that is the back of the leg. When you are done, gently bring your left foot at the back of the mat. Shake your legs a little bit or pedal your legs, and bring back your knees on the floor. Sit in Vajrasana. So this comes to the end of the video. If you do these 5 stretches daily, then this will definitely help you to bring back your flexibility, especially in the lower body. So if you have really liked watching this video and doing this stretches, all these stretches, then please subscribe the channel, give a big thumbs up and share the video among friends and family, and don't forget to press the bell button so that whenever I upload a new video, you get notified of it. So stay tuned for my next video, which will be again for the beginners. Until then, take care. Bye.